end of London today. It's the London Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's West Ham United and they play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
This is the West Ham United team sheet.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
This is the Wolves team sheet.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Thomas Souček. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. This could be threatening. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Jared Bowen. Souček. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Jared Bowen. Souček. Thomas Souček. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on maybe. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
They're level at 1-1 and off they go. weighted just right.
Yeah, such a good pass through the ball.
And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Thomas Souček. Moving it quickly and moving forward. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Chance to go ahead. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Keeping the ball really nicely here. That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, nearly a very good pass.
Well read to gain possession. Played in with that. Corner for Wolves. Here it comes. Sitting a bit too deep here. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Having a try. Well, there's the goal, and almost an inevitability to it. Far too passive, sitting deeper and deeper, and they've paid the price.
Well, he has to come up with a game plan. His side are struggling now.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Is incomplete. Nicely won. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. And he's missed the chance.
Well, I think he should have done better there.
Not getting close enough here. And reverse gear now.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Adam Armstrong. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Oh, could be here. Here we go! And that is a top-quality save. Played into the box. No real accuracy in the header, and a comfortable save for the keeper. Oh, and there could be something building here. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
And we're underway again with the scores level once more. Konstantinos Mavropanos. Jared Bowen. Socek. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Chance now. Really well done. This could lead to something. Players waiting in the centre. Good ball. Decent looking attack this. That is where it ends. Set up the chance. Armstrong. Promising position this. Now to deliver a good ball in. Possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Still could be something happening here. Took one for the team there.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Decent looking attack this. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And there's the whistle, and that's it for the first half here at the London Stadium. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Using the space on the opposite flank. Armstrong. That's not a bad-looking ball. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. That's a really nice ball. Played in with that. Thomas Souček. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Souček. This could be threatening. Struggling to keep the ball here. Poor pass. Really good pass. Ball lost and the chance gone. Quickly and moving forward. And it's on here. It's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Armstrong. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Chance to go ahead. And enough on it to steer it to safety. Out of play. Throw in to come. West Ham are going to make a change now. Ball given away. Wilson. Thomas Souček. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Now it needs a good ball in. Should score here. It's there, and into the lead they go.
Let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Off we go, 3-2 the score now. Adam Armstrong. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Thomas Souček. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Armstrong. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. We've got 20 to go in this one. Callum Wilson. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting. Real chance. Amazing. Had to score but didn't.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
There's a chance for them to go now.
This is a message for Noel Ali. Noel Ali can the Leeds meet Jennifer Bazette at the ticket office.
Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Doesn't want to lose it now. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is! Corner kick played in. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. It's put into the middle, and there's still danger here. One man, and it's on now. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Have to make something count from this. Armstrong making decent progress here. Promising position this. Stopped straight away. Wan-Bissaka. Plenty of open space to explore here. A little sloppy on the ball there. This is getting the fans interested now. That's not a bad looking ball. It's pinched, read his mind there. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Oh, that's a lovely pass. That will be a throw-in now. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. Lovely setup. Delivered into the box. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. In the right position to cut out the pass. Armstrong. That looks decent, making progress here. find reverse gear now. Not long left, and here they come. Nicely sets it up. Well, the referee has blown, and it's a disappointing result from the Wolves' perspective, and it's 3 points dropped.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Arsenal, and they play Bournemouth.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Pick. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. A good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Cheers. Good game out there.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Here's the Bournemouth lineup.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And away we go. The first half gets going. And possession given away. Pass one, what's next? And that has stopped any potential danger.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Working the ball really nicely. A chance to deliver into the box. Oh, chance! And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Saka. Onto Rice. Onto Bukayo Saka. Eze. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Tyler Adams. Truffert. Could be setting something now. Options available in the middle. Really good pass. that's where it ends, with possession lost.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Zubimendi. And he's pinged a beauty. Good work, they've got it back. Zubimendi. On to Bukayo Saka. No way through, possession lost. Eberechi Eze. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. Adams. Amin Adli. Now, I wonder where this is going. Going for it. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Declan Rice. Leandro Trossard. Incapia. Teeing up the chance now. Ivan Nielsen. Adams. Senesi. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. William Saliba. Declan Rice. Leandro Trossard. Rice. Eze. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Adams. Oh, that's really well cut out. Zubimendi. Saka. Eberechi Eze. On to Bukayo Saka. That one was a bit wayward.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Truffert. Tyler Adams. And it's pinched, read his mind there. William Saliba. Jurrien Timber. Now Saka. Rice. Leandro Trossard. Incapia. Victor Gyökeres. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Beautifully weighted ball. The press has paid off here. And that's a corner for Arsenal, and a chance to get themselves in front.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
To the box it goes, and it's held on to comfortably. Arsenal regaining possession. Tyler Adams. Adrien Truffert. Marcos Senesi. Adli. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. This looks promising from Arsenal. And that's where it ends. William Saliba. Adams. Adli. 1 and 2 touch. Genuine chance here. And it's been safely dealt with. Delivered into the box. Adrian Truffert. Ivan Nielsen. Truffert. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Eberechi Eze. Truffert. Well read to gain possession. Oh, wonderful ball that. But it won't count for anything. The offside flag's up.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Leandro Trossard. Piero Incapia. Oh, nice vision in that pass. An attack that's come to nothing. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. Not his day so far, and a look at those stats really backs that up.
Well, I've been disappointed with him so far. He just hasn't worked hard enough to receive the ball, and as a result, he's hardly had a shot on target.
We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Adli. Marcos Senesi. Adams. Truffert. Senesi. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Now it needs a good ball in. Now, this might be promising. All one, well read. Zubimendi. Zubimendi. Leandro Trossard. On to Bukayo Saka. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Rice. Piero Incapia. Zubimendi. William Saliba. Here's William Saliba. Jurien Timber. Incapia. Closed it down well. Ivan Nielsen. Adley. Rice. Arsenal with the ball again. Gabriel. Adley. A really good interception to take the ball. Incapia. And we're into the final half hour. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. They've got in front! A key moment in the match.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal. Well, look at Arteta's celebration. He really is loving life at this particular point. It's a good moment for the team as well.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Ivan Nielsen. Great instinct there to cut it out. Saka. Gyökeres. Zubimendi. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. And played in deep, back post. Well, to err is to be human, and that's disappeared into thin air. Arsenal are making a change here.
To be replaced by number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Truffert. Marcos Senesi. Tyler Adams. Ivan Nielsen. And the forward progress continues. Jurien Timber. A slight challenge that might get punished.
Well, it's going to be a long, lonely walk down that tunnel, that's for sure.
The sub about to come on. Saka. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Adams. That one was a bit wayward. Martin Odegaard. Drifting on and still going. Could be something on from this. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
change.
Number 19, Leandro Trossard. To be replaced by number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Adams. Time to get creative from here. Across the line, it'll be a throw.
Coming off the pitch, number 12.
Substitution coming up.
To be replaced by number 10, Ryan Christie.
Corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. Here it comes. Oh, that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those. Jurriën Timber. Martin Odegaard. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Christie. No free kick, a good advantage. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Zubimendi. A promising move stalls. Well, let's get down to Jeff Shreves now. Jeff, what's the update on that injury?
Well, it's a real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Marcos Senesi. Enes Unal. Beautifully weighted ball. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. That's how to clear it. Marcos Senesi. Ryan Christie. Promising looking ball. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Timber. Now Saka. Lovely setup. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ryan Christie. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
To be replaced by number 16, Christian Roygaard.
Odegaard. Nkapia. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Victor Gyökeres. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brentford facing Everton.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And here's the team for Everton.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Vandenberg. Kevin Schade. Ouattara. Now what can they do from here? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Idrissa Gueye. It's with Mikolenko. Garner. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Idrissa Gueye. And now Gueye. O'Brien. This is a joy to watch.
Yeah, it's great the way they interchange positions, isn't it?
And unable to keep possession. Vitaly Janelt. Lot to like about that pass. Can they open them up? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Will it happen for them? Brentford doing well to regain possession. Janelt. Good ball over the top. Delivered into the box. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
It's a short corner. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, that's the end of that for now. James Tarkowski. It's with Mykolenko. McNeil. Garner. Wasteful here from Everton. Jensen. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well read to win possession back. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. And now Gueye. Garner. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. James Garner. Barry. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Flowing here. Who can he pick out? Kevin Schade. On the ball, Jensen. Showing good situational awareness. O'Brien. James Garner. This might get them in front.
Yeah, great intensity, isn't it?
James Tarkowski. O'Brien. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Chance to play it in. James Garner. O'Brien. Not the pass he had in mind. Vitali Janelt. Is it the perfect pass? Garner. And Brentford come away with it. Mykolenko. And now Gueye. James Garner. Idrissa Gueye. Could play it in. Confident play. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Christopher Ayer. And the perfect position to read it. Idrissa Gueye. Mykolenko. And now Gueye. James Garner. Oh, good vision there. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Bayer. Van den Berg. Henry. Could be threatening. Crossing opportunity. Danger building. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So Everton restart the game, well aware that the pressure has been applied. How will they respond? McNeil. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, and that's been topped off with a goal so late on. The desire to keep playing to the whistle will have certainly pleased the coaching staff, I'm sure.
And back underway with Everton looking to find a route back into this game. McNeil. Everton just couldn't hold the ball. James Garner. And now Gay. Dewsbury Hall. Garner. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
A very timely interception. Danger here as he runs at them and winning it back.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Not the cleanest of passages. Vitali Mikolenko. Here's Tarkowski. Mikolenko. Here's Tarkowski. Trying to force a mistake. Good work from Brentford to win the ball back. Thoughtful play. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. No, got into position brilliantly. Dewsbury Hall. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And possibilities here. Now a decent position. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Garner. Well, Everton losing possession. Henry. Janert. Kevin Schade. Sepp van den Berg. That's really good and effective physical play. Good looking pass. Could be troublesome. Oh, showing good patience. Ouattara. Oh, danger here. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Distributing it well. Over the touchline for what will be an Everton throw. Substitution time it is here. Dewsbury Hall. And now Gay. Oh, could be an opportunity here.
Of the blue vehicle, registration BG04D0M. Please return to your vehicle. We've left your lights on. Thank
Well, this
you.
could really help the cause. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Could be threatening. Well read to win possession back. And Barry. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Threads it nicely. Could be dangerous. Garner. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. And a yellow card to add to his woes.
Yeah, and you can't argue with that, can you?
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. The ball back with Everton now. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Dewsbury Hall. Idrissa Gueye. Very effective passing sequence. A chance to whip it in. He got in the way of that cross. And support available. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
And a really important stop. That should keep spirits up.
Yeah, that's just kept the hopes alive, but the final whistle is looming.
And over it comes. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. they tried to keep the move going. And Barry. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. McNeil. On to Dewsbury Hall. And now Gay. James Tarkowski. Garner. O'Brien. James Garner. Dewsbury Hall. Idrissa Gay. Really good interception. Mikael Damsgaard. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. O'Brien. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Idrissa Gay. It's with Mikolenko. And now Gay. Perfect tackle. Henderson. Could be troublesome. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities. But I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello to you from Burnley's historic Turf Moor. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Burnley, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Cheers. Good game out there.
Here's how Burnley line up.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the 2 holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
So away we go then. Kaoru Mitoma. And they've come away with the ball. Walker. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Lucas Pires. A lot of room for them here. Good work to beat the challenge. And the chance slips away.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Jan-Paul van Hecke. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Pascal Gross. Gross. Time to get creative from here. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
They're all technically so gifted, aren't they?
This is a lovely spell on the ball. Ball lost and gratefully received.
Message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you.
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's rapid, isn't he? I'm not sure there's many players that are going to match him for pace. And once he's away, there's no stopping him. All the best marking him today.
Jan-Paul van Hecke. They won the ball, now to keep it. Walker. Edwards. And the forward progress continues. Oh, how did he get there?
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Walker. And they're happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while. There's a bit of belief in this move. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Now the chance for them to pour forward. The counter fizzling out in the end. Pascal Gross. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Ferdi Kadioglu. The attack broken up. Dunk. Ferdi Kadioglu. Gross. Van Hecke. Pascal Gross. Could be something happening for them now. Working hard to win it back there. Gross. Welbeck. Weighted beautifully. Moving through on goal. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Anthony. And on to Hannibal. Lucas Pires. Good cross into the middle. Edwards. Really good pass. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Gross. This could be dangerous. Now, can he get the cross in? He's made a bit of a mess of it. Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. But what about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? And they might be in. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Gross. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Fleming. Getting closer. And away it goes. Nothing doing from that one. Gross. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Gross. Danny Welbeck. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Turf Moor. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, and I'm sure he'll be pleased with that half. That's the level you expect from him, and I'm sure he'll continue that form into the second 45.
The action restarts. The second half's underway. Jan-Paul van Hekken. Welbeck. This could get interesting. up the chance now. Ball given away. Lucas Pires. Mitoma. Pascal Gross. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Gross. Welbeck. Pascal Gross. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Walker. This is Walker. Played into the penalty area. Good score here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Lucas Pires. Gross. Opportunity here. That really ought to have been scored.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they?
Oh, it's a bit too passive for me. They're flirting with danger now.
Could get it over now. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Walker. Jadon Anthony. Maxime Esteve. Lucas Pires. Half an hour left for play. Marcus Edwards. This is Walker. Hannibal. Lucas Pires. Hannibal. Lucas Pires. Now with Hannibal. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Chance to deliver into the box. That set up the chance. Walker. This is Walker. Setting up the chance. Kept out, but for how long? And the attack breaks down. Pascal Gross. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. It's a confident push forward. Lucas Pires. Maxime Esteve. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. There's a good amount of freedom here. He's flying forward here. Kaoru Mitoma. Gross. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, No, that's a tame effort. It's comfortable for the goalkeeper. Quarter of an hour remaining. Oh, that's really well cut out. Gross. Kaoru Mitoma. Moving the ball well here. Ferdi Kadioglu. Now it needs a good ball in. Edwards.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Worrell. Now with Hannibal. Lucas Perez. Hannibal. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Getting closer. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Oh, could be here. And on to Hannibal. 5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Hannibal. Chance to cross here. Really promising pass.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
And that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Van Hecke. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Gross. And they've got themselves a corner now. Now a substitution for Brighton. Here it comes. A chance maybe now. Teeing up the chance now. Great chance here. Secure hands, calmly taken. Hannibal. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the result.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. It's destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Liverpool and they play Fulham.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Pick. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Cody Gakpo starts with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions. And the man tasked with leading the line is Ugo Ekitike. Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
And Liverpool get us underway. Calvin Bassey. Smith Rowe. Alex Iwobi. Sasha Lukic. Ryan Sessegnon. Lukic. Onto Smith Rowe. One to latch onto here. Nailed for the finish. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
Well, Liverpool get us moving again. Can they find a response now? That's a good ball. To square things up. A heroic stop. Liverpool trying to get things moving. Gakpo. And on to McAllister. A chance to cross here. He's made a bit of a mess of it. Kenny Tete. Smith Rowe. Berger. Anderson. Wilson. Sessegnon. Calvin Bassey. Wilson. Lukic. Berger. Sessegnon. Harry Wilson. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Smith Rowe. Sessegnon. Tete. Bassey. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Could be setting something now. This to draw level. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Joachim Anderson. Sander Berger. Anderson. Wilson. Bassi. Sessegnon. Promising looking ball. Liverpool come away with it. Salah. Oh, could be here. Oh, real opportunity. Tete. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Goes on past the defender. Is this the equaliser? That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Over it comes. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Ryan Gravenberg. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser.
Yeah, this is looking better now, isn't it?
Ugo Ekitike. Bit of a mix-up with that pass. Sasha Lukic. Alex Iwobi. Setting up the chance. A really good interception to take the ball. Virgil van Dijk. Konate. And on to Gravenberg. Dominic Szoboszlai. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Sander Berger. Iwobi. Oh, that's really well cut out. Salah. Wirtz. Now with Gakpo. Moving the ball really nicely here.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Wirtz. Gakpo. This could get interesting. Berger. On to Smith Rowe. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Sasha Lukic. Ryan Sessegnon. All good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. Now, can he get the crossing? Doesn't get far. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Szoboszlai. Dominic Szoboszlai. Ugo Ekitike. This looks promising from Liverpool. Ekitike. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Sessegnon. Calvin Bassi. Space out wide for Liverpool. To square things up. Oh, talk about timing. And they're happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while. That's a good ball. That's a good ball. Oh, what a chance! Robbenberg. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammates, and it's a great pullback. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Berger. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And that's all there is for the first half here at Anfield. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for a similar impact in the second half.
Back to it then, the second half begins. Smith Rowe. Raúl Jiménez. Tete. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Tete. Sander Berger. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. Tete. Sander Berger. Sasha Lukic. Sessegnon. Anderson. On to Smith Rowe. Kenny Tete. Jimenez. Great instinct there to cut it out. Gravenberch. Wirtz. Weighted beautifully, but it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
They've come away with the ball. Kenny Tete. Sander Berger. Tete. Harry Wilson. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Sander Berger. Smith Rowe. Lots of room for them now. Harry Wilson. On to Smith Rowe. Berger. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Dominic Szoboszlai. Salah. Virgil van Dijk. Wirtz. Decent looking attack this. And they've got to find reverse gear now. And we have 30 minutes left. Berger. Sander Berger. Joachim Andersen. Harry Wilson. This is a lovely spell of possession. That keeps the attack developing.
That's a great decision, really clever.
Jimenez. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Mohamed Salah. Dominic Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. And it's pinched, read his mind there. McAllister. Dominic Szoboszlai. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Content to let the game come to them for now. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Cody Gakpo. Getting closer. He's offside, the flag is up. And Liverpool are making a change here. Ryan Sessegnon. 20 minutes left to play. Samuel Chukwueze. Now, this might be promising. Waiting for the moment to get through. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal and they're urging them to attack.
Dominic Szoboszlai. And on to McAllister. Frimpong. Wirtz. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, they just need to make this count now.
Frimpong. And on to Gravenberg. And the attack collapses. Might get caught on the break here. Physical, working hard. Wirtz. Now with Gravenberg. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
Could be setting something now. Sasha Lukic. One and two touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, they're a great team to watch, aren't they?
Anderson. Calvin Bassey. Ryan Sessegnon. Nicely sets it up. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's It's been hammered just wide. And there's going to be a change made on each side here.
Number 33, Anthony Robinson.
Wirtz. Now with McAllister. Gravenbeck. Wirtz. In a handy position now for a late winner. Ibrahima Konate. Soboslai. Frimpong. Chiesa keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Ryan Sessegnon. Calvin Bassey. Sasha Lukic. It's all over as the ref blows for full time.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, if you like an old-time football feel, this is the place for you. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Crystal Palace up against Newcastle United.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Cheers. Good game out there.
And here's the Palace 11.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Anthony Gordon. Could be threatening. And Hughes has it. Mitchell. Yeremy. Tyrick Mitchell. Showing good width here, Palace. Will Hughes. Dangerous ball. Well, threat averted. Munoz. Chris Richards. And Hughes has it. Will Hughes. Richards. Could be threatening. This looks interesting. Well, it's one pass after another.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
A very timely interception. Anthony Gordon. Now with Barnes. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Ismail Assar. Munoz. Richards. Adam Wharton. Sarr in possession. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Perfect challenge. Barnes. Joelinton. Oh, it might be. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. He's got good movement and ability on the ball. And when he's through 1v1, I never thought he'd miss. The goalkeeper had no chance.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Wharton. Well, he's certainly not alone. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Nick Voltemade. It's with Joelinton. Sandro Tonali. Jacob Ramsey. Trippier. Moving the ball really well here. Joelinton. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Adam Wharton. And take it away. Nick Voltemade. Well, good idea. Will it be? Still could finish. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here we can see it again. So easy to change your mind here, but he doesn't. He just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
Two-nil now, and back underway. Will Hughes. Ismail Assar. And Hughes has it. Good pass.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Harvey Barnes. Nicely timed tackle. And the counter-attack looks on. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Is this the moment? And the decision is one of offside here. Ramsey. Trippier. Woltemade. Super pass. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
And the action underway once more, with the Magpies very much on top. Munoz. Tyrick Mitchell. And Hughes has it. Orton. Mitchell. Now opening things up. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header, just a little bit off target. Trippier. Malik Chow. Nick Woltemade. Ramsey. Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
Yeah, they do look organised off the ball, just need to remain focused, don't they?
Quick break could be on. Nice weight on the pass. Not the clearance that was called for. Jacob Ramsey. Tonali with it. Now what can they do from here? Could be threatening. Now with Barnes. Oh, he saved it well. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time, they'll be delighted with that.
Sandro Tonali. And Palace will get the throw in. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And the cross into the middle. No-nonsense clearance. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Now a decent position. On to Wharton. Trying to tee it up. And the problem not completely solved. Throw-in has been awarded. Joelinton. Tonali with it. Ramsey. Trippier now. It's with Joelinton. And so the first half has come to an end here at Selhurst Park. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, been relentless today, hasn't he? Hitting the target from every angle. And he was clinical when it mattered. Great finishing.
Well, back underway, and there can be no playing it down. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Crystal Palace in the second? Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game.
Well, he's been isolated for large spells. Needs to drop in a bit more and link up if he's going to get into the game. He just needs to step it up, really.
Gordon. Joelinton. Anthony Gordon. It's with Joelinton. Good through ball. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Yeah, it was given away far too easily, wasn't it?
And Newcastle showing good wit. Too easy, far too easy. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Tyrick Mitchell. Will Hughes. Palace a bit wasteful in possession. Jacob Ramsey. Will it go in? Oh, it looked really promising for them. Will Hughes. Oh, nice ball. Holding on to it. Now will the cross work out for them? Will Hughes. Wharton. Now with Mateta. Jeremy. And possibilities here. Adam Wharton. That's a lovely ball. And Palace have the ball again. Jeremy. Played into the centre. Well, defensive resilience there. Joelinton. Sandro Tonali. Harvey Barnes. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Adam Wharton. Will Hughes. Jeremy. Read it well.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Ramsey. Danger building. Nice looking move, this.
A reminder, the full stands will be open.
The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Munoz. Yohan Wissa. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Richards. Munoz. Oh, useful ball. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Time for a change then. And it's with Hall. Ramsey. It's with Joelinton. This could be troublesome. Tremendous block. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Played over. I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Possession lost by Palace. Sandro Tonali. Excellent vision. The crossbar got in the way. Jeremy. And Hughes has it. Mitchell. That's a good-looking pass. And nodding it over. Goal kick here.
Oh, what a ball in. It's just asking for someone to get on the end of it. He shows sharp movement, but gets completely underneath it and it flies over.
Murphy. Yohan Wissa. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
Yeah, I think you're just asking.
Is it going to be? Oh, got everything behind it! And over comes the corner. Newcastle unable to keep the ball. Adam Wharton. Tyrick Mitchell. Jeremy. That's a useful cross. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
And easily intercepted. Richards. Munoz. 5 minutes left. Lacroix. Sarr in possession. Wharton. Well, nearing the end of the game, and Newcastle in cruise control.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Well, not the best clearance. Well, that's the end of that for now. Gordon. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Oh, tremendous vision. Maxence Lacroix. And the keeper has it now. And a foul there. Oh, that's a clever ball. Munoz. And just like that, broken up.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they?
And that brings this game to an end. A day of frustration for Crystal Palace, all things considered. 3 points dropped.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.
Welcome to Nottingham. The City Ground is our venue today. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Nottingham Forest facing Aston Villa.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Good game out there.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Here's today's Aston Villa team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Emiliano Buendia starts with Jadon Sancho out wide, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. And so it begins. It's Villa with the first kick of the game. Elliott. Luca Dean. Emiliano Buendia. Looking to put the cross in. And the attack breaks down. It's played into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Takes the shot. Still something on maybe. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Played into the box. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Harvey Elliott. On to Torres. Buendia. And on to Douglas Luiz. Jadon Sancho. Now Douglas Luiz. Sancho. Really quick tempo to this move.
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
Played in with that. And that is a magnificent intervention.
Alex O'Neill, please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Dean. On to Douglas Luiz. Sancho. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Douglas Luiz. Onana. Sancho. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Williams. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
Sangare. He's in here. Oh, that's careless. And they've come away with the ball. Sangare. Douglas Luiz. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Not enough power or placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper. Williams. It goes for a throw-in. Harvey Elliott. On to Torres. Buendia. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Williams. Milenkovic. Good work to win it there. Amadou Onana. Sancho. Good pass, good chance. Williams. Nico Williams. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Dean. Emiliano Buendia. This is looking good. To put them ahead. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Setting up the chance. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
They go now, there could be a break on. Ibrahim Sangare. Morgan Gibbs-White. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Out of play. Throw in to come. A chance to cross here. Decent looking cross played in. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Sancho. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Douglas Luiz. Scruffy play, ball lost. Morgan Gibbs-White. Sangare. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. Nico Williams. And he goes, and on. That's a good pass. Nico Williams. A change in possession. And there's the whistle, and that's it for the first half at the City Ground. Well, he's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first half. What will be your view, Sue?
He's not really been himself in the first half. He's hardly had a touch. We all know the quality that he's got and the fact that he can win a game on his own. I'm sure we're going to see a better second half performance from him.
The second half underway, and still we wait for the deadlock to be broken. Ibrahim Sangare. Aina. Douglas Luiz wins it. Matty Cash. Onana. Ezri Konsa. And on to Douglas Luiz. On to Torres. Onana. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. It's a good ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Idea, but the radar was out.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Aina. The defence quick to snatch it back. Luca Dean. Douglas Luiz. Dean. Torres. Jadon Sancho. Harvey Elliott. Watkins. Moving the ball well here. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Ibrahim Sangare. Milenkovic. Sangare. Williams. Nikola Milenkovic. Struggling to keep the ball there. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Oh, could be here. Buendia. A superb save, but were there better options?
Yeah, decent effort, bit unlucky really. The keeper does well to save it though.
Forest are going to make a change here. Into the box it goes. And the header is far too easily into the goalkeeper's grasp. Aina. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Pau Torres. Leon Bailey. Amadou Onana. All one, well read. Amadou Onana. Sancho. Ibrahim Sangare. Sangare. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Harvey Elliott. Sangare. Nikola Milenkovic. 20 minutes to go. Jadon Sancho. And on to Douglas Luiz. Sancho. Elliott. Leon Bailey. Sancho. Harvey Elliott. Untidy in possession there. Pau Torres. Amadou Onana. Good possession with a gear change coming. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Now here comes a change. Nico Williams. Sangare.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Douglas Luiz. Harvey Elliott. Played in with that. For the lead here. And still the chance might come. This could be dangerous. Bailey. And on to Douglas Luiz. Sancho. Getting closer. Sancho. Nicely sets it up. Closed it down well. Morgan Gibbs-White. A handy position now for a late winner. Could be setting something now. And it's stopped straight away. Sangare. Ola Aina. Great instinct there to cut it out. Luca Dean. On to Torres. Dean. Onana. Matty Cash. Good cross into the middle. Oh, a great chance. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Yet it's a great strike. What a rocket. He catches it so sweetly. The keeper's got absolutely no chance. It's a superb finish.
Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.
Phil building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Sunderland up against Tottenham Hotspur.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
And the starting 11 for Sunderland.
It looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
And the starting 11 for Spurs. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. Potentially riveting 90 minutes in front of us. Tottenham Hotspur with the kickoff. Jed Spence. Dominic Solanke on the ball. Could be troublesome. Onto Solanke, cutting in. Dominic Solanke. Onto Hume. Simons. Rondal Korowani. Mukiele. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Xhaka with it. Diarra. Noldi Mukiele. Xhaka with it. And the through ball. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Jed Spence. Simons. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Real chance. Oh, that's a fine save. Hume. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Trey Hume. Possession ceded by the Black Cats. Xavi Simons. Gallagher. Lovely tempo here. And Sunderland have it back now. Well, had no intention of losing out. Spence. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Gallagher. It's with Porro. Gray. Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Rondal Kolomwani. Gallagher. Decent idea. Jed Spence. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. And there's the feed into the box. Sunderland struggling to keep possession here. Thoughtful play. Koromwani. Oh, moving it nicely. On to Gray. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Who can he pick out? Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Brian Brobby. Enzo Lefebvre. Xhaka with it. Trey Hume. Hume. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Incisive pass. Might lead to a chance. Gray. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Diarra. Xhaka with it. Ballard. Diarra. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
And they need to get tighter here. Chance to play it in. Very effective pass. Well, that is simply a gift for any keeper. Jed Spence. Xavi Simons. Gallagher. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Searching for the angle. And let's give credit to the defending. Nordi Mukiele. Ballard. Now with Hume. Lefebvre. Hume. Granit Xhaka. Diarra. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Good distribution. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to.
As you can see from the stats, the game isn't anything to write home about. Both sides lacking ambition at the moment. Hopefully we'll see more imagination in the final third and the game sparks to life.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Archie Gray. Simons. Can they jump ahead?
Yeah, they've upped the pace now. Moving it with purpose, aren't they?
Dominic Solanke. Gallagher. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Surely! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. He's driven in the corner. Delivering it into the box. Well, that's going to be all for the first half. The referee's whistle, half-time here at the Stadium of Light. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Omar Alderete. On to Hume. On the ball, Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Now with Ballard. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Spence. Gallagher. On to Gray. Jed Spence. Conor Gallagher. Xavi Simons. Clever defending. Granit Xhaka. On the ball, Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Hume. Diarra. Mukiele. Now with Ballard. Lefebvre. Diarra. Good passage of play. And it's opening up. And a good save there. Elects to go short. Crossed in there. Oh, super goalkeeping. Fingertips in this case. Who can he pick out? And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Kolo Muani. Conor Gallagher. Romero. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. but it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. And into the last 30 minutes now. Diarra. Brobbey. Well, nothing productive, really. Rondal Colomwani. Promising move from Tottenham. And a goal kick forthcoming. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Take it away. Decent position. Dominic Solanke on the ball. And options in the centre. And so it'll be a goal kick. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Holding on to it.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
And support available. Granit Xhaka. And they keep working away, looking for an opening. Well, that is the sort of ball the keeper will gleefully grab all day long. 20 minutes to go. Jed Spence. Sarr. Sitting deep here, that's their intention. The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Gallagher. And Palhinha with it. Pat Matar Sarr. Conor Gallagher. Can they make this count? Oh, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Substitution time it is here.
To be replaced by number 9, Richarlison.
Mukiele. Alert intervention. Sarr. Simons. And Palhinha with it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Granit Xhaka. On the ball, Alderete. Hume. Omar Alderete. Diarra. Trey Hume. On to Ballard. Nordi Mukiele. Granit Xhaka. Enzo Lefebvre. And the right place to cut out the pass. Pedro Porro. On the ball, Richarlison. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? And a clever piece of defending. Granit Xhaka. Enzo Lefebvre. Lovely weight. Oh, it's an outrageous save. And still level pegging.
Well, he shows great reactions to get to that. It's a top save so late on in the match.
And over it comes. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Xavi Simons. It's with Porro. Simons. Rondal Korowani. Pedro Porro. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? And a good-looking ball. Oh, good vision. Gertruida. Diarra. Matar Sarr. Now with Korowani. Teammates available. Richarlison. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after 90 minutes.
Welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Chelsea versus Manchester City.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the path. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. And away we go. The first half gets going. Cherki. Mark Gay. City trying to get things moving. Space now to get a crossover. This could be threatening. Tijani Reinders. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Palmer. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Silva. Mateus Nunes. Silva. Now with Diaz. Nunes. Ryan Cherki. There could be something building for City here. Tijani Reinders. That's not a bad save at all. Palmer. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
Tijani Reinders. Bernardo Silva. A really good interception to take the ball. Neto. Moises Caicedo. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Mark Cucurella. Oh, could be a chance here. That's a good ball. In the right position to cut out the pass. Diaz. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Gay. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Looking to put the cross in. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
Enzo Fernandez. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Mark Cucurella. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Ball lost and the chance gone. Ruben Diaz. Silva. Ryan Cherki. Now with Silva. Ruben Diaz. Mark Gay. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Moises Caicedo. This looks promising from Chelsea. And that's where it ends. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. absolutely nothing doing.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Bernardo Silva. Now with Diaz. And play on is the verdict there. Gay. Chelsea have it back now. Fernandes. There could be something building for Chelsea here. Opportunity here. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and it's a very tidy finish because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
1-0 then as we get started again. Rodri. Gay. Well read to gain possession. Pedro Neto. Cherky. Now with Diaz. Gay. Mark Gay. Looking to force the chance just yet.
Now, where's the penetration?
Put into the middle. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Gusto. Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Now, can he get the crossing? Mateus Nunes. Now with Silva. Nunes. Rodri. Tijani Reinders. That's a good pass. He'll be setting something now. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Now, this might be promising. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Gay. Reinders. Scruffy play, ball lost. Ryan Cherky. Rodri. Reinders. Mark Gay. Rodri. And with that, the first half comes to an end at Stamford Bridge. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Away we go then for the second half. Chelsea holding the lead, but only just. Caicedo. Gusto. Chalobah. Enzo Fernandez. Malo Gusto. Ball with James now. getting closer. Pedro Neto. They might be in. A miscue in the final third there. Haaland. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
That was excellent defending.
Looking like they mean business here. Options available in the middle. Lovely setup. And that is a magnificent intervention. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Reece James. Palmer. Malo Gusto. Chalobah. Moises Caicedo. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Tijani Reinders. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And what a good finish this is. He just guides that beyond the keeper. A very tidy goal.
So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Caicedo. Fernandez. James. Neto. Oh, that's really well cut out. It's a good ball in behind. Now, this has to be. And a really smart stop there. Looking to double up for the day, maybe later.
Yeah, he's the main man today. Really making some good runs out there.
Neto. Enzo Fernandez. Has the space to whip it in here. They won't be going any further. Cherki. And on to Diaz. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Toss in Adarabioyo. This could get interesting. Neto. Moises Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Ball with James now. Neto. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Put into the box. Chelsea recovering possession well. They're in here. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. And here's a change for Manchester City. Rodri. And on to Haaland. Nunez. That's a good pass. Teeing up the chance now. Reinders. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. Looking to put the cross in. Into the area it goes. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Enzo Fernandez. Cole Palmer. Fernandez. Oh, could be here. In the right position to cut out the pass. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, that's sloppy play. Minutes left to play. Pass misplaced, the ball lost.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Cole Palmer. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And there's going to be a change now. That's been won really smartly. Reinders. Working the ball really nicely. All one, well read. Strong. And needed to be. And we've entered the final five. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. Making decent progress here. And the tackle spot on.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Reece James. Cole Palmer. Decent-looking attack, this. What can he do now? Lovely setup. And nervy clearance, still pressure. Could win it here. Taken without any trouble. Switched on and ready to intercept there. João Pedro. And the referee blows for full time.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United up against Leeds United.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Pick. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Right. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
The lineup for Manchester United. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
So off and running here, the first half underway. He could pick out a teammate. Excellent defending. Calvert-Lewin. Put it away. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Mateus Cunha. Here's Luke Shaw. More than decent this from United. And options in the centre. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Bogle. Nicely played. This looks interesting. Jayden Bogle. And they keep working away, looking for an opening. Well, then the one that fails to hit its target. Might be a chance to break. Now what can they do from here? Here's Luke Shaw. Fernandes. Can he play it in? Could be dangerous. And keeping possession. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Struik. And the Leeds throw forthcoming. Successfully cut out the pass. Gudmundsson. Oh, useful ball. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can they pull further away?
They've got a chance here, you know.
Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Electing to cross into the centre. Not the best clearance. Well, threat over for now. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. Now Casemiro. It's a fine United move in the making. Cunha. Can they open them up? Bemo. Now Casemiro. Well, the threat could be there. Chance to equalise. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Bruno Fernandes. Still trailing, but they keep it moving.
Yeah, they're in control now. Feels like a goal's coming, doesn't it?
Is it going to be? Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Trying to tee it up. Might be a chance here. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, let's take another look at this. It's good vision from Bruno Fernandes to set the chance up. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Pascal Struijk. And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Casemiro. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Diogo Dalot. Nice looking move this. Genuine chance. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Delivering it. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Could be dangerous. That is That's not going to do. Well wide of the target. Ethan Ampadu. Struik. Gudmundsson. Roden. Now with Ampadu. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
Yeah, they've raised the tempo, haven't they?
That's a lovely ball. Must take the lead here. Now the pressure from his opponent was telling.
Well, as you can see, United have kept the ball so well over the last 15 minutes. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
That should be the keeper's ball. Pascal Struik. Anton Stach. Struik. Gabriel Gudmundsson. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Pascal Struik. Gudmundsson. Now with Ampadu. Not a great pass.
Yeah, need to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
Fernandes. And here's Cunha. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point. But you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Maguire. And here's Cunha. Well, Leeds come away with it. Brendan Aronson. On to Justin. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. An interesting pass. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Fernandes. Bournemouth. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Casemiro. United might be able to cash in. Thoughtful play. Just knocked it out of there.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Stach. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Delivered into the box. fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Mateus Cunha. Teammates in the middle, and you need your defender to take charge. Justin. Brendan Aronson. Very effective passing sequence. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Fernandes. Bournemouth. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Must be! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard and low, making it difficult for the keeper. It's a really good goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Well, we're into the final half hour. Ethan Ampadu could cross it in here. Decent position. Looks as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Fernandes. Bournemouth. Interception to snuff out the danger. How about the cross? Clever defending. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good-looking pass. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Excellent defending. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
Yeah, they look happy to put the shutters up and defend. When you sit back like this, you're just asking for trouble.
Encouraging stuff from United. That's a lovely ball. Leeds recovering possession well. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Gudmundsson. Now with Ampadu. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Bournemouth. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Happy birthday to the cutest football player, Billy Jeffries. Happy birthday from Billy, friends and family.
Here's Luke Shaw. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And a clever piece of defending. Okafor. Stach. Promising pass. First priority was just to clear it away. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Short. Played into the box. And taken cleanly by the keeper. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Wilfried Nyonto. Now with Ampadu. In search of an equaliser. And nice vision. Teammates in the middle. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Well, successfully cut out. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of... Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Nussair Mazraoui. And here's Cunha. Mazraoui. Mazraoui here. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Delivered into the area here. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
Well read to ease the pressure. Now the counter-attack looks on. And passing it well. Aronson. And an astute piece of defending.
The noise level has increased. They expected to win here today. This is another opportunity to get a late goal.
Oh, this looks useful. Oh, chance! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay, and he's aimed for the corner. It's a decent strike, gets his look in off the post, and he's off celebrating.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Maguire. Manuel Ugarte. Possession often the best form of defence.
Yeah, it must be frustrating to play against this.
Maguire. Now Casemiro. Fernandes. Good looking pass. This could be it! That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
Well, there was no messing at all from Bruno Fernandes. He showed from the word go that he wanted to make an impact.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.